Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back again with some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero news and speculation here on the channel. Let's talk about predictions for this upcoming trailer. It's today, okay? If you guys missed last night, or like it was like in the afternoon around like 5 or 6 o'clock, okay? They just dropped this out of nowhere. I was literally in the middle of playing some other game, and I just, went on Twitter for like a couple of seconds just to check something, which I'm glad I did, because then they were like, oh yeah, we got a new trailer coming, character trailer premiere. I was like, what? So that's kind of crazy. I'm just saying, like, they've been giving us so much news and information and trailers and gameplay and everything, and I am not complaining. I am loving it. But man, it can be a little bit overwhelming at times where it's like a machine gun of like reveals and stuff. Like, it's crazy, right? Y'all let me know how hyped you are for this trailer. So I wanted to do predictions of what characters will be shown, because this might be, I believe, the first time that they're doing a character trailer where we're going in 100% blind, okay? Unless there are someone out there that's leaking stuff, which I'd advise you guys, stay off of Twitter, stay off of, mainly Twitter, right? Go do something else. Just don't be online, okay, during this, right? This is a predictions video. Even if I saw the spoiler or whatever, if I saw some type of leak, I wouldn't spoil it, right? The trailer's literally today. I'm not going to do that. Like, literally less than a couple of hours, not a couple, but like 10 hours from now, they're going to be dropping this trailer. There's no reason to spoil it like, we had in the last one, right? That was, at least for the Fusion one. Okay, so hopefully that's not the case. Like I said, just stay off of it, and don't worry. I'm not going to post anything unless, they drop the trailer. Whenever they drop the trailer, which you guys are going to be there with me, okay? So I will try to be live around this. It's going to be in about 12 hours, okay? So, that's not that long, right? It's at 5:19 p.m., okay? That's me. That's for me. I'm CST. So it'll be, I believe, 6:19 p.m., EST, and then I believe it's at 3:19 p.m. PST, if I'm not mistaken. You can do your time conversions and everything. I would say this is probably one of the better times that they're doing it. I'm cool with them doing it in the morning, but this is probably going to be better just because most people are going to be off from like work or school or whatever it may be, right? So let's go over, first and foremost, okay, what I think could potentially be shown in this trailer. Okay, there are a couple of things, right? I think there is a possibility, okay, that I'm just saying this because it's like we just got like a major reveal for everything in that last trailer, right? And even though the trailer was kind of short and it focused more on game modes like the story, custom battle, all that other stuff, this one is specifically supposed to be a character trailer. And they did reveal, characters like Ultra Instinct Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Bardock, Golden Frieza, Raditz, Goku Black, Zamasu, and Full Power Jiren. However, there was not a lot of gameplay for them. We got Gohan, some Raditz, and Golden Frieza gameplay over that Summer Game Fest demo and just all those demo builds, that released all that gameplay. Those were actual playable characters, okay? But the rest of them didn't get any actual, like, full showcase of gameplay. We saw, like, split-second clips of Bardock, a little bit of Zamasu, same thing with, Goku Black and stuff, and then Full Power Jiren and UI Goku kind of, did, like, very, very small things, okay? Not enough, okay? The character showcases usually show a little bit more, maybe some combos, okay? More special attacks and everything. So there's a possibility that this trailer might just focus on those characters that just got revealed. Maybe. I'm doubting it, but I'm just bringing that up as a possibility just in case. Because even if they did show, for example, like it was an expansion on all these characters that they already revealed, I wouldn't mind it at all. I would love to see more Ultra Instinct Goku gameplay. I would really love to see Bardock and see if they would actually show him transform the Super Saiyan, okay? I think there's a good chance that we'll get Super Saiyan Bardock just because he's kind of in all the modern games these days, but I don't know. You never know, right? Some of the decisions with transformations and things has been a little bit weird for this game, right? Like SSBE currently right now not being an actual separate slot, transformation. It's a power-up thing like Kaioken Blue, which I'm cool with. I'm fine with. I don't have a problem with that. And again, it's the demo. Things can change. We'll see, right? But yeah, I'm just bringing this up as possibility number one for what is shown, okay? Now, obviously, we got to go for my hopes, okay? What I would really like to see, okay? So there's a good chance that maybe this trailer finally focuses on the villains. That's the one category of characters or theme, if they're going with a theme still, which I would assume they are because they've had a theme for every other trailer. They haven't really showed much villain stuff, okay? Most of the characters that they've shown so far have been protagonists or hero, based characters, okay? The good guys, right? Let's see some baddies, okay? We've seen Frieza, right? But we haven't seen all the transformations for him, okay? I'm expecting to see first form, second form, third form, or we already got fourth form, and then, of course, we haven't seen max power, okay? Same thing with Cell, okay? We've seen him, we know he's confirmed, we know he got revealed and everything, but, like, there's been, like, no gameplay on Cell. It's been barely anything for Cell. And obviously, I want all his transformations. And then, obviously, Boo. We saw Fat Boo. He's confirmed. He's revealed. There was already gameplay in the demo and everything. But where's Super Boo? Where's potentially Evil Boo? The purplish gray one or whatever. Let me see Boo-Han. Hopefully, Boo Tanks. I want to see all the Boo forms that were in the original Tenkaichi. And obviously, Kid Boo is the main guy, right? Moving on to other possibilities. Okay, this is kind of going in order from likelihood of what will be shown. I still want to see if UI Sign is even going to be included in the game. I would love for Ultra Instinct Sign to be in. That's my preferred version of Ultra Instinct, and it just looks cool with the black hair and everything and the blue shirt. It's just great. So hopefully that's going to be in. Maybe they'll show a trailer on it. We'll see, okay? Next up is Goku Black, Rose. That's another one that's pretty high up on the list of characters that I think could be shown. We already have Zamasu, we already have base form Goku Black, and we already have fusion Zamasu. The only thing left is Rose, and I know that's why they were saving Rose, because they know Rose is the number one. Okay, out of all the stuff in that Future Saga, Rose Goku Black was the most hype, and everybody loves this. Everybody loves this form and this character. It's just so cool, right? Moving on here, let's go into things that are not saying that's unlikely, but because there hasn't been anything shown for it, these are the big hitters, okay? GT, all right? I just put a picture of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here just because, he's kind of like the guy. He is him, right? So, obviously, we want Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, Baby, Omega Shenron, Super 17, hopefully Pan from GT. Those are kind of like the main ones, right? And then moving on, we have, obviously, Broly. This is encompassing and symbolizing all of the movie characters. Like, I want to see Cooler, I want to see Broly, I want to see all of them, obviously, but I'm just trying to name ones that are like the like most popular. So like Cooler, Z Broly, and like Janemba, I think would be kind of like the top choices. Obviously, I would love Lord Slug, Turles, Super Android 13. Bojack is my personal favorite movie villain. Who else is there? I mean, there's just so many. I mean, obviously, Dr. Wheelo and, like, Garlic Jr., they barely get representation in the Dragon Ball games. They were in Tenkaichi 3. That Tenkaichi 3 was, like, one of the only Dragon Ball games where you could actually, or, I mean, at least fighting games where you could actually play as those characters. So, I would appreciate for them to be in this game, too, but I'm just naming off the big heavy hitters. I think Z Broly, Cooler, and Janemba would be kind of, like, the top three, like, super popular. Hirudegan, Tapion, would love them as well. I'm not gonna name every fucking movie character. I'm just putting it out there, okay? And lastly, I just put Kid Goku from Dragon Ball because it's like I would like a confirmation of OG Dragon Ball characters. I saw some kind of, not a leak necessarily, but in some of the story modes, somebody saw that there was Kid Goku in there. I can't recall or remember if like that was actually true or not. I was just hearing it a lot. I don't think I saw any image, but I saw some people talking about like, oh, in the story mode, there's Kid Goku, or like, I think it was Teen Goku or something. I don't know. We already have Master Roshi, and I mean, he's not considered OG Dragon Ball. He can be considered Z and DBS, so it's like, Right now, again, movies, GT, and OG Dragon Ball are in a weird spot, so we're still waiting for those reveals. But this trailer could have that potential of showing them off, right? I would really hope so. Because if they do show at least one of them, we got that confirmation, right? Instead of like sitting there waiting for voice actors to fuck up in interviews and say, "Oh, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I did his voice," right? Like that's not enough, right? But we'll see. Okay, we know these characters will be in the game like easily. Movies, GT and most likely Dragon Ball stuff. But who's DLC and who's base game? Okay. So I asked you guys who you would like to see. I did forget to say Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but I mean, obviously, we already saw Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He got revealed, so if they wanted to, they could expand on him. Same thing with Ultimate Gohan. I think that was shown in like one of the cutscenes or whatever. We know Ultimate Gohan's going to be in. Okay, that's nothing crazy. Okay, so hey, look at this. Shout out to Vidal. He was top comment on here. He just says, I'm just shocked they're doing this the same month we had the release date trailer and all the previous. Like, see, I told you at the beginning of this video, it's crazy. Like, they're relentless with the info. And I'm not complaining, but man, it feels like a lot. So, again, a lot of people want that confirmation of GT in movies, okay? Especially Cooler, man. I just rewatched like some clips from the Cooler movie. Oh, Cooler is cool. He's really cool. There's a reason why his name's Cooler. Again, the Boo forms, Ultimate Gohan, Super Vegito. That's another one I completely forgot about. Haven't seen yellow-haired Super Saiyan Vegito, okay? Tomorrow we get GT. I hope so. Movie villains, Goku Drip. Are we gonna get Dripku with the SAB outfit? Most likely, okay? Frieza with all his forms, the Ginyu Force. Yeah, we haven't seen Ginyu. Zarbon, Dodoria, Android 17. We saw him. I would like that confirmation. I mean, we know he's going to be playable, but I would love that. Like, I want it to, once it's revealed on the website as like a separate character, that's how you know we good, okay? Teen Gohan, Super Boo, all his forms, Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta. We're not getting manga characters. Don't expect that right now. Maybe as DLC in the future or something like that. I don't know. How do we know we got a new trailer? Fam. I don't blame him though. Okay. As someone who used to cover a lot of DBZ, we know pretty much every character is going to be in the game. Not sure how it's surprising when Gogeta or Broly is announced, they print money. Not necessarily that it's surprising that they're getting announced. It's just you know, we're hyped to see them in this game. That, you know what I mean? Like, we know everyone for the most part is going to be in. Like, we expect these characters, but when you see the reveal and how they look and everything, like, this is a brand new game, okay? That's like people who are like for Xenoverse 2 or like for Fighters or something. Like, these are different games, and it's like, we know that these are characters that are very popular, right? Like, that's not the crazy thing. It's just we're hyped because it's like, oh, this is what they look like, this is how they play, and you know, you get that official reveal. Like, that's nice, right? That's why people get hype, okay? It's always silly when I see people like, oh, you're glazing the game, or you're overhyping this. We already know. It's like the same characters that we already know about. It's like, dude, Dragon Ball has been around for decades, okay? And there have been games for decades. So it's like, we know. Like, why are you telling us shit we already know? Yeah, but I digress. Super Saiyan 4, GT, Turles. Yeah, everybody wants them. I think GT is #1. Everybody just wants... Yeah, the GOAT. Remember, Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan was kicking everyone's ass back in the day. Like him, Perfect Cell, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like, they were tearing through everyone back in the day for Tenkaichi, right? Yeah, give me the Devil Man, okay? Dude, the Frieza soldiers... I could care less. For those of you that love the Frieza soldiers and you actually play them, more power to you. Yajiro, the legend? That's what I'm talking about. If you want to talk about a character that we actually need, we need Yajirobe, okay? I would love Arale too. That would be cool if we could get that confirmation. Like, just give me them all. Man, imagine if we got Super Saiyan Goku Black. I would shit myself. But yeah, it looks like GT is the #1 choice. I didn't even see a single person say anything about UI Sign Goku. I think because most people really, really expect them. When I asked this question, I think most people were trying to go with choices of things to give us that confirmation that we're getting the characters from these things that haven't been shown at all yet. Like movies and GT and probably like, you know, OG Dragon Ball and stuff. So... I'm just saying, it's going to be peak. I'm very excited. Again, try to stay off of Twitter. I'm going to try my best to stay off because I do not want to get spoiled for this one. I want to be excited and I want everything to be authentic because it's been a while since I got that real authentic feel, okay? I mean, actually, I kind of expected what was going to be shown in that Summer Game Fest trailer. This one, I don't know. I really don't know anything. Like, I'm just throwing out a bunch of random characters. Obviously, I want them all, right? But it's like, I'm talking about specifically for this one. So I'll see you in 12 hours from now. I'm going to try to go live probably around maybe like an hour before, usually. As long as my internet doesn't die or shit itself or whatever, Again, I really apologize for that. I feel like I didn't really formally apologize to y'all for that issue that happened last stream. Good thing was that last stream that we did wasn't really anything major. We had Saiyaman shown, and that was really it, okay? But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Y'all stay safe. Have a great day, and get hyped. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.